From Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world, you're invited to a front row seat for an incredible evening of enchantment, of mystery, and thrills. Tonight, for the first time anywhere, we've assembled the world's greatest magicians for an evening of pure magic. You'll witness the amazing talent of Kevin James, the sensational Valentino, the incredible speed of Wally Eastwood, the death-defying Anderson's Power Riders, and close-up magic with Loren Michaels and Earl Nelson. Prepare for illusion on the great magic of Las Vegas. Everything you are about to see is real. All of the magic is being performed in front of a live audience. If you were here, you'd see exactly the same thing. There are no camera tricks, and the picture will not cut away during these incredible performances. We begin tonight's amazing collection of mystery and illusion with one of the best magicians in the world today. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin James. Close-up magic is a miracle performed before their very eyes. But the closer you watch, the less you may see. This is very true with our next act, Loren Michaels.
Now what I like to do is share with you an illusion that was taught to me when I was about 8 years old. That's how I got involved in magic, by a gentleman by the name of Henry, and he went by the great Valo back in the early 30s. And he taught me this bit of magic, and I'd like to share it with you now. Now what I'm going to do is, from this point on, cheat your eyes. I'm going to create a visual that will look like something that's happening that is truly not happening. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create an illusion using this length of thread. And the illusion I'm going to create is that I'm actually burning the thread like so. Now what adds to the illusion is the fact that you actually think you see it being burnt. Looks just like it, doesn't it? Now what enhances it is the fact that you actually see separate pieces of thread. And what will even add to it more is the illusion that each one looks as if it's a separate strand of thread. If we ball it up like so, using the pressure between my fingers, I can actually start to fuse this thread back together. I'll show you. Wrap this around like this. Now, just blow on that. Good. Blow again. Good. And watch. Just like that.
Manipulation, the art of creating magic with only your hands, is a form of magic as old as the art itself. Our next act combines grace and beauty within the skilled performance of manipulation. Please welcome Valentino. Just beginning to travel into the world of the unknown and mystical. Don't go away. We'll be back with more magic and illusion with the incredible speed of Wally Eastwood, close-up magic from a master, Earl Nelson, and more from Kevin James, here on the Great Magic of Las Vegas.
Fox Family Channel programming is brought to you in part by the 1999 Mercuries.
I don't know, Stu.
What?
First the kids star in their own movie, now they're doing commercials. According to Dr. Lipschitz, if children experience fame too soon, it can go to their heads.
Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
Mr. DeVille, I'm ready for my close-up.
New Mercury Villager, now more room and more power. Preferred by grown-ups
And babies.
Now get $1,000 cash back on a new Mercury Villager.
You're not taking that laxative. Look, the label says it may cause cramping.
All these laxatives have stimulants that may cause cramping. Phillips doesn't. It's stimulant-free.
What a rare bird.
She sure is.
Phillips, effective relief without harsh stimulants.
Hey, honey, what's bugging you?
Ooh, we got ants in our pantry.
Relax. They were just leaving.
Got ants? Call Orkin for a free inspection and guaranteed protection.
Today,
in the Atlantic Fleet,
on board USS Enterprise, character was forged.
Valor was commended.
Minds were enlightened. Lessons were learned. Fears were conquered. Worlds were discovered.
Honor was defined.
Courage was found. Commitment was sealed.
Today on board USS Enterprise,
over 5,000 journeys began anew.
What did you do?
What did you do today?
Call 1-800-USA-NAVY. Let the journey begin.
There are lots of different names for noses. Snout, schnoz, ski slope, booger factory. But no matter what kind you have, or what you call it, if you use your nose to sniff household stuff to get high, you could get brain damage. Or die. And that's called just plain stupid.
Can your camera take 3 different picture sizes whenever you want? Is your film as easy to load as this? And are your favorite pictures as easy to find as this? Advantix. Drop-in film loading, index print, and 3 picture sizes. The Kodak Advantix camera. It's a better way to take pictures further.
Fox Family Channel proudly presents one of the greatest stories ever told on television with the award-winning cast: Tommy Lee Jones, Angelica Houston, Danny Glover, Robert Urich, Diane Lane, Rick Schroeder, and Robert Duvall. Lonesome Dove begins Sunday at 8/7 Central on Fox Family Channel.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Magic is part of what has come to be known as the variety arts. And what follows is not only variety, it is truly amazing.
I would like to do something very special. I would like to play the piano like you've never seen before. Anybody can play the piano with their fingers. I learned a much better way to play. I learned to play with my balls. I'm going to take them and bounce them on the piano and play La Malagueña. Here we go. Vamos. That's not it. Chiquito, here we go.
Magicians are known for making things disappear. But can they create life? Please don't take your eyes off the incredible Kevin James. Our next act is a legend, someone you would never want to play cards with. Watch the unbelievable sleight of hand of Earl Nelson.
Do you play cards per chance? You do. I always worry when people say that. I'm going to try. I wonder if you would, people sometimes don't believe what a magician is about to do, and certain things are. Since you do play cards, I wonder if you would favor us by taking the cards in your hands and maybe giving them a little shuffle, a little mix-up. That starts me off in an honest fashion. Already I can see you know exactly what you're doing. In fact, I could be in deep serious. Look how nice it looks on the green felt table there. A man about his business. Are you happy with that? Not yet. Okay. That's all right. Are you satisfied with that? I think you did an excellent job.
would you believe that everything, most everything that you see magicians do with a deck of cards is based on the element of luck? We depend on the fact that you're not going to go home and try this stuff at home. You'd find out how easy it was. Example, even though you shuffled the cards, it's entirely possible to give the cards a cut, and one card, in this case an ace, might come flying out of the deck. It's possible. It could happen. I mean, who's to say? By that same token, I might give you the deck, and you might give the cards a simple cut like I'm doing here, and you could come across ace number 2. Could happen. I mean, there's no law that says it couldn't happen, but sometimes your luck doesn't hold out, and maybe if I had to shuffle like they do in Vegas and take on the appearance of actually having skill, that's a different issue. It's very nice. It's easy for reference to find that card. The last one, though, I can't depend on luck or skill. For this one, we must resort to actual, bona fide magic, as the ace of spades comes floating out of the deck. All 4 aces.
Find your style, the newest colors, the freshest looks, and save 10% at our spring hair color event. JCPenney Styling Salon. Great American looks.
What are you looking at?
Oh, Kurt's still steamed over crab delights. See, no one wants him when they can have real seafood with the great taste of crab and none of the work.
Lewis Kemp, I'll fillet him.
Try Crab Delights from Lewis Kemp.
But I was King Crab.
Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be the only one for me is you.
Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo. Introducing Super Smash Bros., where all your favorite characters go toe-to-toe in one 4-player star-studded slam fest, only on Nintendo 64.
Well, I've decided. Tonight's the night I'm gonna pop the question.
So did you get the ring yet?
No. I had a better idea. I wanted to get her something that says, I'm really in this for the long haul. It's a train. What? I'm making a commitment here.
Call toll-free 1-877-99-TRAIN for a free train home comfort guide and learn how to choose the right air conditioning and heating system for your home.
Meet Ed. Don't try to follow him. Seriously. You don't want to be downwind of that boy.
Monday at 8 on Cartoon Network. Ed, and Eddie.
Meet Ed. He uses Post-it notes to remind himself to buy more Post-it notes.
Monday at 8 on Cartoon Network. Ed, and Eddie.
There are no application or processing fees. Your minimum deposit is only $100. Your money is safe. And best of all, your credit limit can be up to 3 times your deposit and can grow even more as we help you build a solid credit record.
At last, there's a bank you can trust and a credit card you can bank on to rent a car or a video, to get online, or to get quick cash. Your application is just a phone call away. It's simple, fast, and we guarantee your approval or your money back. Call now.
A Fox Family movie premiere.
We're going to camp?
Camp Sedona! Leslie Nielsen could be the most boneheaded counselor in summer camp history.
Say again?
And Judge Reinhold wants nothing more than to shut this camp down.
You keep these kids in line.
But he's gonna have to get up pretty early to put this counselor out of business.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning!
Don't miss the world television premiere of Family Plan, a Fox Family movie, Sunday night, May 30th.
Welcome back to the great magic of Las Vegas. We remind all of you that the incredible and impossible illusions you are seeing tonight have been filmed entirely in front of a live audience. There are no camera tricks, and the camera shot you watch is the exact same as if you were sitting in the front row right here in Las Vegas. Magic is all about dreams, and making dreams become a reality. Once again, please welcome the incredible skill and sophistication of Valentino. still trying to figure out how the tricks are done, stop working so hard. Sit back and relax and watch Antonio Hoyas and Kevin James. Our next act on the great magic of Las Vegas defies description. What you're about to see is incredibly dangerous and requires pinpoint precision from each team member. Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing and breathtaking Anderson's Power Riders.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation that I'm riding on a chairlift in the Swiss Alps, the crisp air rushing by me on my way to the snowy peaks.
York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
What are you looking at?
Oh, Kurt's still steamed over crab delights. See, no one wants him when they can have real seafood with the great taste of crab and none of the work.
Lewis Kemp, I'll fillet him.
Try Crab Delights from Lewis Kemp.
But I was King Crab.
I don't know, Stu.
What?
First the kids star in their own movie, now they're doing commercials. According to Dr. Lipschitz, if children experience fame too soon, it can go to their heads.
Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
Mr. DeVille, I'm ready for my close-up.
New Mercury Villager, now more room and more power. Preferred by grown-ups
and babies.
Now get $1,000 cash back on a new Mercury Villager.
Father, daughter, conservative, liberal, Rachmaninoff, rock and roll, practical, not. What brings them to the table? Introducing Honey Nut Chex, a delicious new taste, an amazing new crunch. If they could share this family value, what next? Maybe conversation? Maybe next time. New Honey Nut Chex. Welcome to Generation Chex.
Hey man, how come every time I call you, you're on the phone? Who are you talking to?
My friends, family. I call them a lot since I don't get to see them that much.
Phone bills must be killing you.
Not at all. I dial 10-10-321. Saves me 50% on calls over 10 minutes.
And when you're talking with family and friends, you just know you're going to be on for a while.
Sounds good. My wife's on the phone all the time with her sister. Hey, man, am I ever going to get to shoot?
Not when you're playing against me.
My grandparents were farmers. I've made bouquets for people for years, and people finally said, why don't you start selling those things? I think the secret behind a lot of this has to do with Miracle-Gro. Miracle-Gro has produced very sturdy plants, big blossoms. Look at the color. What more could I ask for? The compliment has to go to Miracle-Gro.
Now it's easy to get beautiful Miracle-Gro results in your garden with the Miracle-Gro no-clog feeder. It feeds while you water.
On Fox Family Friday Night Fever. 2 ingenious movies. First, in Short Circuit 2, a scientist uses his ingenuity to save a robot.
You betcha.
Then, some ingenious kids start up Young Hearts Unlimited with Corbin Burnson.
A video dating service. This is great.
Tomorrow at 7, 6 Central on Fox Family Friday Night Fever.
Is the hand quicker than the eye? Watch the amazing Valentino, and you be the judge. Kevin James has created so many new illusions that it is very hard to single out any one as his greatest. But any list would have to include this next piece.
looking at?
Oh, Kurt's still steamed over crab delights. See, no one wants him when they can have real seafood with the great taste of crab and none of the work.
Lewis Kemp, I'll fillet him.
Try Crab Delights from Lewis Kemp.
But I was King Crab.
Ever notice how much people like to fast forward through things? Yeah, it makes them feel good. They like to get to the good part, like Fruitopia. And that's why we put the fruit in Fruitopia. Hey, we just want to make you feel good.
You got feet that sweat for a living, and you get athlete's foot. Smart guys know comfort comes in yellow. New improved Desinex powder, it gets rid of the fungus and absorbs twice as much moisture as Tenactin. Desinex soothes while it cures for comfortable feet.
If you think batteries are all alike, remember this. When Popular Electronics magazine tested batteries, only one was left standing. We beat them like a drum. Energizer Advanced Formula. Put to the test, it's simply the best.
If this house could talk, it wouldn't tell you about the custom cabinets in each Fleetwood home, but about Coco and heart-to-heart talks. And it wouldn't go on about our wall-to-wall warranty, but about kids growing 2 inches in a year. Because at Fleetwood, we know the quality that counts most in a home is the quality of life inside. Fleetwood Homes. Quality for life. Call 1-800-350-2300 for a Fleetwood Homes retailer near you.
Bounty introduces new designs. There's new fun prints. Vivid, vibrant. And new home decor prints for contemporary kitchens. They're the more modern quilted Quicker Pick You-Upper. Cheerful, playful, to brighten up your home.
The quilted Quicker Pick You-Upper.
New Bounty home decor and fun prints.
Tired of the routine?
Grill the bun, flip the meat, melt the cheese.
Well, this month, when you order any movie on Cablevision pay-per-view, you're automatically entered to win a vacation to the all-new Universal Studios Escape in Orlando.
Yay!
You'll fly U.S. Airways with service to 19 Florida cities. Experience unforgettable encounters. Live the adventure on 5 exciting islands at Universal Studios Islands of Adventure. Escape to the movies with Cablevision pay-per-view and get ready to experience Universal Studios Escape.
A dream come true, huh?
Danny Glover, Robert Urich, Diane Lane, Rick Schroeder, and Robert Duvall. Lonesome Dove begins Sunday at 8/7 Central on Fox Family Channel.
Tomorrow on Fox Family Friday Night Fever. 2 ingenious movies. First, in Short Circuit 2, a scientist uses his ingenuity to save a robot.
You betcha.
Then, some ingenious kids start up Young Hearts Unlimited with Corbin Burnson.
A video dating service. This is great.
Tomorrow at 7, 6 Central on Fox Family Friday Night Fever.
This river is about to get angry.
That's the Mississippi River out there!
Flood a river's rampage tonight at 9/8 Central on Fox Family Channel.
Welcome back to the great magic of Las Vegas. Let's return to the intimate world of close-up magic with more from the amazing Loren Michaels.
Ready? I'm going to share a little bit of magic with you. I want you all to watch. Watch. Apparently I'm going to need a tilt traffic controller in here, but you can actually see every move as we take the paper with invisible tobacco, place it inside, try to create a little magic. I'm not much of a smoker, so save that for later. Souvenir? I didn't think so. Okay, you know, of course, being a magician, everybody expects me to do one thing, and that is, of course, a card trick. But actually, what I'm going to do is a card box trick combined with a string trick. Okay? What I'd like you ladies to do is you hold on to this end, you hold on to that end, give it a good strong tug. Okay? Your head relax, set that down. Hold out your hands flat like this, if you would, please. I need to borrow, if I might, this ring right there. Thank you. What we're going to do is we're going to place the ring onto the cord, just like so. Now, you inspected the cord. Good, strong cord?
Yes, it is.
Good. And this isn't one of those trick rings that come apart, is it?
No.
Well, not yet. Okay, I'm going to have you help me out, if you would, sir. I want you to hold on to the two ends. And what you may not realize is that all rings have a soft spot because they do a weld when they do this little circle here. And you can actually take it, pull it directly through the center of the cord, just like that. Thank you. Now this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ring like so. And you know, as a matter of fact, a lot of people ask me how I got started in magic. And my father used to do a trick where he would take a penny and rub it on his elbow and make it disappear. We're going to try that now. Like he would take the penny, make a pass. So, busy later? Okay. And rub it on the elbow. Now go ahead and rub. You can help me out. And it would totally vanish. But it really doesn't vanish. Listen. Okay, now hold out your hand flat. Just to ensure, is this in fact your ring? It's good. Thank you. Okay, now, the thing about it is that he would never teach me how to do the trick. He said, if you watch it often enough, and if you catch on, then I'll show you how it's done. So we're going to do the same thing with you. Again, just take the ring, make a pass, leave that joke alone. This time you help out. You rub the elbow. Okay? And again, it vanishes, but it really doesn't vanish. Listen. Hold out your hand flat. Watch. Is this in fact your... Oh, wait a minute, that's no good. See, that's an earring, which means that you have an earring without an ear, a finger ring without a ring. That must mean that your ring is in my ear. Like that. Is that your ring? That is my ring. Okay. This is the hardest part. Just like that.
Great magic isn't only amazing, it is also a true theater art. To understand a little better, please welcome once again, Kevin James.
Hi folks, my name is Kevin James. I'm originally from Michigan. I remember the first time I saw snow as a child. That was the single most magical moment of my entire childhood. I have a friend who has a 6-year-old daughter, Caroline, and not too long ago she asked me what snow was all about, and I told her if she found me a paper napkin, I'd show her. Well, needless to say, I got that napkin really fast. And this is what I did for Caroline. She had the same look on her face that you folks had. I had to tell her it wasn't a real snowflake. In fact, I told her real ones are much smaller. I told her real snowflakes are all different, but most importantly, I told her real snowflakes are made from water.
What you are about to see will totally amaze you, even if you were to see it repeated several times. So watch very closely. Here is Valentino.
Imagine TV. Time to dance.
What are you looking at?
Oh, Kurt's still steamed over crab delights. See, no one wants him when they can have real seafood with the great taste of crab and none of the work.
Lewis Kemp, I'll fillet him.
Try Crab Delights from Lewis Kemp.
But I was King Crab.
Fresh breath, making all local stops. Tic-tac, breathe friendly.
Uh-oh, we got trouble. Please, not me. That's got to hurt.
Gracie!
We gotta do something. Charge!
She's back!
Let's go!
Run, monkey, run! I'm not going to make it. She's gonna eat monkey.
Not without milk.
Mom!
Got milk?
Who is the monkey now?
It has arrived. The day when you stop listening to the tales of other lives lived and begin the odyssey that will be your story. When you find the destiny to which you were born, all you need to bring with you is your honor, your courage, and your commitment. It's your journey. Make it a good one. Call 1-800-USA-NAVY. Let the journey begin.
Hello, can I use your phone?
Beat it! Hit the road!
Hey, it's me, Ken Griffey Jr.
No, I'm Ken Griffey.
I'm Ken Griffey. I'm Ken Griffey Jr.
I'm Ken Griffey Jr.
I'm Ken Griffey Jr. I'm Ken Griffey.
New Griffey Slugfest.
I'm Ken Griffey.
Griffey.
This time it's so real, you might even think you're the man himself. On Nintendo 64 and Game Boy Color.
I am Ken Griffey. I really am.
No, I'm Ken Griffey.
It's just a moose.
Hi, Charlie. You startled me.
What you cooking?
Nothing.
Hey, those look like Johnsonville brats. No. Come on, I know a Johnsonville brat when I see one.
They're not Johnsonville.
They are Johnsonville brats. I love them.
Could you come back tomorrow, please? Oh, please don't do that.
Charlie Murphy's cooking Johnsonville brats! Johnsonville brats!
Folks can't resist the simply great taste of Johnsonville brats.
Fox Family Channel proudly presents one of the greatest stories ever told on television with the award-winning cast, Tommy Lee Jones, Angelica Houston, Danny Glover, Robert Urich, Diane Lane, Rick Schroeder, and Robert Duvall. Lonesome Dove begins Sunday at 8, 7 Central on Fox Family Channel.
Welcome back. Once again, a true master of illusion and magic. With help from his friend Antonio, please welcome Kevin James.
This river is about to get angry.
That's the Mississippi River out there!
Flood, a river's rampage, coming up next on Fox Family Channel.
Tomorrow on Fox Family Friday Night Fever, 2 ingenious movies. First, a scientist uses his ingenuity to save the life of an ingenious robot.
You have come a long way for the Defense Department prototype. You betcha.
It's Short Circuit 2. Then, some ingenious kids start up a company called Young Hearts Unlimited for their single dad, Corbin Burnson.
A video dating service. This is great.
Be a genius and watch. Tomorrow at 7, 6 Central on Fox Family Friday Night Fever.
A boy falls out of the sky, grows up on a farm.
You are here for a reason.
Goes to the big city, becomes a reporter, falls in love, saves the world.
Any more at home like you?
He's a Superman in a super movie with a super cast.
Sick.
Superman, a Fox Family movie, Saturday night, 7 Central.
Fox Family Big